Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Shenika Owens TV. In this video, I'm going to share with you guys my CVS haul, and these are the deals for the week of 11/22 to 11/28. I did everything in 2 transactions, and I combined my second CVS haul video into this video because I didn't get a lot of great CRT, so I was not going to do a second video and share that with you guys. I just wanted to combine it in one video with my crappy CRTs. If you guys are not subscribed to my channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. And if you are subscribed to my channel, make sure your notification bells are on so you guys will be notified each and every time I upload a new video. And please give the video a big thumbs up, share the video, and comment down in the comment section. But if you guys want to see how I had some really crappy CRTs and made it work, and I'm excited about my spend 30 get 10 deal, then definitely keep watching the video. It just don't make sense when I don't get really good CRTs. But enough of me talking about that. I did a total of 2 transactions because I did my deals on my card as well as my husband's card. So, and like I said, both accounts did not get really good CRTs, but I made it work as usual. We're going to start off with my card and what I did. And there was a couple of hiccups, but not bad hiccups, but the limits that are in the ad are not correlated with the limits that are tagged in the store. So I did have to get a couple of force printed ECBs because of that, because they're not matching. So my store, of course, printed out the extra care bucks because that's what the ad said and that's what was tagged in the store. But I will tell you guys what the limit actually is. So Maybelline is spend 12 get 5. Now, I went by the tag that was in the store, and it says limit of 3 because it's always a limit of 3 for Maybelline. But looking in the ad, it says a limit of 1. So, and I went based off the CRT I got. So Maybelline is spend 12 get 5, but it is a limit of 1. But because it was tag limit of 3 in the store, they had to force print that ECB because it's tagged. So I bought one. When I saw my CRTs, I grabbed these items. I grabbed 2 of the Maybelline Gray Lash Mascaras. Those are $7.99 at my store. I grabbed one baby lip. Those are $4.99 at my store. And I grabbed one of the Maybelline eyeshadows for $4.29. So my subtotal was $25.26. I used two of those $2 off Maybelline mascara coupons from the 11/15 Retail Me Not. And I used my mystery coupon. Now the ad says for it, but we all know we've all been getting different mystery coupons. So both of my accounts had an 8 off 20. There's no way I was going to do both of those on both cards, so I did it on mine. I had an 8 off 20 for Maybelline or L'Oreal that I used with this, and two of those $2 coupons. So using all of those dropped my total down to $13.26. But like I said, the limit is 1 in the ad, but 3 in the store. So I paid $13.26, but got back 10 because I did it twice. So it makes it $3.26 for all 4 of those items, or just 81 cents each. Now, if your store is tagged, they will have to force print the extra care buck because it is advertised and tagged in the store, but the ad says limit of 1. So you guys pick and choose. If it's tagged, they have to give it to you because it's advertised as that. Next I grab is the Holiday Hershey Kisses. I grabbed one almond and one milk chocolate. Those are 2 for $6, and when you buy 2, you get a $2 extra care buck. Now, I did tell you guys last week to hold on to that CRT because they were $2 last week, but they're $1 this week. So I used that 2 off 2 instant coupon that printed last week. So I paid $4, but got back 2, making it $2 for both, or just $1 each. Next was a Nivea body wash. It is buy 2 get 5. I grabbed 2 of the Nivea Men's because those were the cheaper ones, and I did display that in my CVS deals video. But at my store, they were tagged for $5.59 instead of $5.99. So I paid $11.88 for both. But I used that 3 off 2 Nivea body wash coupon from the 11/15 Smart Source. I did not get any body wash CRTs this week, but I still grabbed these because there is an Ibotta rebate for the Nivea Men's, a limit of 2. So I paid $8.18 minus that $3 off 2 coupon, but there is a $1 times 2 you can do on Ibotta for the Nivea Men's body wash. So I did get $2 from Ibotta. So once I get back that 2 and that 5, it makes it $1.18 for both, or just 59 cents each, which I think is a pretty good deal. If you guys have a body wash CRT, of course it will be a money maker, but I did not get one this week thanks to CVS, but still I made it work. Next is Love Beauty and Planet. There's also Shea Moisture included, but we don't have coupons for Shea Moisture. So Love Beauty and Planet, it's been 20 get 10. So I grabbed 3. I grabbed 2 of the conditioners because we use more conditioner than we do shampoo. And I grabbed 1 of the shampoos, and they all are $8.99 at my store. So 3 total me $26.97. You guys can use that 4 off 2 digital coupon, and then that $2.50 off 1 in your app. But my store does allow me to use 4 like coupons, so I use 3 of those $2.50 printables from coupons.com, and I think they are still available. I also had a 4 off 20 hair care CRT. So I paid $15.47 out of pocket, but I got back the 10, making it $5.47 for all 3, or $1.82 each, which I think is a decent price, coming down from $8.99 each. Last but not least, on my card, I did the spend 30 get 10. Now, usually I would grab Pantene and other items, but I did not because I only had 1 hair care CRT. I did not get any Pantene CRTs like CVS. What is up with that? But I made it work, guys. So, you guys know I'm about to be a glam mom, so I grabbed diapers because I had a certain CRT. So, Pampers are included with the spend 30 get 10, and they are 2 for $20, so I grabbed 2 of those. I also grabbed 2 of the Crest 3D White toothpaste. Those are $2.99. And I grabbed 1 Tide Pod for $4.94. My subtotal was $30.92. You guys can use that 2 off 2 digital coupon for the Pampers diapers, but I used $2 off coupon from today's December P&G. I also used 2 of the $2 off for the Crest toothpaste from December P&G as well. I had 2 $3 off teeth whitening CRTs, and you guys ask me this all the time in the comment section. Even though it says excludes toothpaste, because for some reason I think CVS has reworded that CRT, because I haven't gotten one that didn't include toothpaste in a really long time. So those still do attach to the toothpaste. Your cashier would just have to override that CRT like mine did. So I had 2 of those. $3 off teeth whitening CRTs that both came off with no issues without the override. With the override, I mean. I also used a $2 off for the Tide Pods from today's December P&G. And I also had a 2 off 12 diaper CRT. I did not have like a 3 off diaper CRT, but guys, I made it work. So using all of those coupons, my subtotal dropped down to $14.92, but I got back to $10 of extra care bucks, making it $4.92 for all of those items, or 98 cents each, which is pretty awesome. Like, to get diapers for less than $1, I think that is a pretty awesome deal. So on my account, I will tell you guys the total. Using all of the coupons in my CRTs, my subtotal dropped down to $55.83, but I rolled $56 in extra care bucks, and I paid nothing out of pocket but the taxes. But I did get back $37 in extra care bucks, and then I did get back the $2 from Ibotta. So, and like I said in the beginning, they did have to force print me the $5 extra care buck because it was tagged in the store for the actual Maybelline deal, but it is a limit of 1. If like I said, if it's tagged in your store a limit of 3, they have to honor the extra care buck because it is tagged in the store. Next, on my husband's account, now we're going to go into transaction number 2. I did the Eucerin deal. I wanted to do the Aquaphor, but I checked the CVS app, and the items I wanted to grab were not included with the spend 20 get 10, so I just stuck with Eucerin. So Eucerin is spend 20 get 10. I grabbed one of the skin calming for $9.59, and then 2 of the intense repair healing, the smaller ones, for $6.29. So my subtotal was $22.17. I used 3 printable coupons from coupons.com for $2. I don't think they are available anymore, but you guys can also get the $2 coupons from the Lemon One Smart Source, but they do exclude the smaller size items, so you will have to get the bigger items if you plan to use the insert coupons. I also had a 350 off 15 lotion CRT, so I paid $12.67, but I got back the $10 in extra care bucks, making it $2.67 for all 3, or just 89 cents each. If you guys get the Aquaphor, which I was trying to get the small tubs I got like last week, those were not popping up as included in the spend 30 get 10. There is an Ibotta rebate for those as well for $1.55, so that deal can be really awesome if you guys want those and get them for pretty cheap with the Ibotta rebate. Next was the Babo. Now, I did get this on my account as well, but I was not about to get 8 rolls of toilet paper. And as you guys know, it started again with the toilet paper and paper towels disappearing off shelves at stores. So, unfortunately, my store has not had limits yet, but I did go to Walgreens a couple of days ago, and they are setting limits as limit of 1 on each product. So, your stores may be limited, but mine did not reach the limit today, so I was able to get 4. So the Babo bathroom tissue is buy 1 get 1 free, and buy 2 get a $3 extra care buck. I will let you guys know it's not glitching. A couple weeks back it was glitching and printing out more extra care bucks, but it is true to the ad. It is a limit of 1. So I grabbed 4 based on a CRT I had. So I grabbed 4, and they are $10.99 a piece. So grabbing 4 makes 2 automatically free because they're buy 1 get 1 free. So now we're stuck paying with just 2 of the Babo tissues, which will be $21.98. But if you guys have that buy 2 get 1 free 8-count bathroom tissue CRT, you guys will just pay for 1, but you'll get back the $3 in extra care bucks because it is a limit of 1 this time. So you're paying $7.99 for all 4 of those tissues, or $1.99 each. And with the shortage of tissue, I really would give these tissues away and donate them. But if my family members would need tissue, they're welcome to come and get these tissues if they need them, because I know that this people are on lockdown already, and the states are setting limits on curfews, and the stores are setting limits as well on paper products again. Next, I did the CoverGirl, and if you guys watched my video last week, my CoverGirl CRT did not work. It jumped and kicked out, but I was able to reprint it on my CVS account on my desktop and use it for this week. So if you guys happen to find a CRT that didn't work in your previous week and it still shows up in your app, you can definitely print those out again and reuse them like I did, because it was not used if it was kicked out. So CoverGirl is buy 2 get 6. I grabbed one of the CoverGirl Easy Breezy brow pencils for $9.59, and then I grabbed one of the eyebrow pencils for $6.59. My subtotal was $16.18. I used two of those $2 off one Maybelline eye product coupons from the 11-1 Smart Source. And I also used my 3 off of 15 CoverGirl CRT from last week that got kicked out. So I paid $9.18 but got back to $6, making it $3.18 for both, or just $1.59 each, which is pretty good for that. Actually, the brow product, the Easy Breezy brow one, for $9.59 and coming down to $1.59. Last but not least, this is the last one. Last but not least was the Colgate Total. Now, I will tell you guys, this is it was an issue with this as well. In the ad, it does say a limit of 2 for the Colgate Total, but it only printed me out one $2 extra care buck. So Colgate Total mouthwash is $3.99, and when you buy one, you get a $2 extra care buck. It is tagged in the store as limit of 2, and it is tagged in the store as limit of 2 in actual CVS ads. So 2 would total you $7.98. I used 2 of those dollar off coupons from today's 11/22 Smart Source, and I had a 2 off 6 mouthwash CRT. So I paid $3.98 but got back to $4, making it free and a 2-cent moneymaker. But like I said, she did have to force print me a $2 extra care buck because it did show I reached my limit, which I only grabbed one. So I'm not sure. Last week it was a system issue, and this week is a limit issue. So not sure what's going on with CVS, but my cashiers made it right like they always do. So my total for the second transaction was $40.82. So I rolled $40 in extra care bucks, and I paid 82 cents plus tax out of pocket, but I did get back $23 in extra care bucks. So let me show you guys both receipts, and that will conclude my CVS haul. Like I said, there will not be a CVS second haul video because I felt like my CRTs were not that great, so I combined both separate deals in the same video to make it just convenient, because I didn't want to do a separate video and show just a separate deal using kind of like putting together CRTs. But yeah, guys, enough of me rambling because I'm a little tired, but I want to just come in here and get this video up for you guys because I do have to start. I will start prepping for my Thanksgiving and cutting up things and doing that today as well. But let me show you guys both receipts, and then I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay, I did forget to mention one thing. I was about to show you guys my receipts, and then I forgot. I did grab the CVS ibuprofen. The acetaminophen is included as well. And guys, these are regularly priced at $20.99, and they are on sale for $5. So I got one of those, and I had a $1 off 5 pain relief CRT. So that was only $4 for a 500 count of some pain medication. So I wanted to include that as well. Sorry, I forgot, but as I was trying to get my receipts together, I noticed that, I did not mention this in the video, but those are $4 if you guys have a pain relief CRT. Okay, guys, here's the first transaction receipt. There is the Hershey Kisses, the Pampers diapers, the Tide Pods, and then the Crest 3D White toothpaste. There is the Maybelline. There's the eyeshadow, the Baby Lips, and a Nivea body wash, and then 2 Maybelline mascaras, and then Love Beauty and Planet shampoo and conditioners. Here are all of my coupons, all of my CRTs and extra care bucks I rolled. Like I said, I was just going to pay the tax out of pocket. I had 16 items, paid 0 plus tax out of pocket, and I saved $114.54 with 100% savings. And I got back 10 for spending 30, getting 10. Here is that $5 force printed extra care buck for the Maybelline deal. And here's the other $5 for the Maybelline deal. Here is the spend 20, get 10 for Love Beauty and Planet. Here's the 5 for the Nivea body wash. And then 2 for the actual Hershey Kisses. And then more CRTs that printed on my receipt. And get that out of the way. Here's the second transaction receipt. As you can see, there is the Colgate Total mouthwash. There's the CVS ibuprofen, the 500 count. And like I said, it's $20.99, and get it for $5 is a really good deal. And there's the Bobo tissue. There's the Eucerin lotions. And there's the CoverGirl products. And here are all of my coupons I used. Everything came off with no issues. And like I said, I was going to pay 82 cents plus tax. I had 12 items. I saved $112.86 with a 99% savings. Here is the $2 extra care buck that did not print for the second Colgate Total mouthwash. Here's the $3 for the Bible tissue, the $2 for the 1 Colgate Total mouthwash, the $6 for the CoverGirl, and then the $10 for the Aquaphor Eucerin deal. So yes, guys, that concludes my CVS haul for this week. So there will not be a second video for a second haul. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys found it helpful. Just to point out some deals at CVS. Like I said, I combined my first and second haul in one video because for some reason, the last few weeks, I haven't been really getting a lot of great CRTs, but I make it work each week. I'm excited about my spend 30 get 10 to get some 98-cent diapers. Is a pretty awesome deal. I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. Welcome to my channel, guys. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel, and thank you to all my old subscribers as well, coming back each and every week, watching my videos, sharing my videos, liking my videos, and doing all of that good jazz. You guys know it is greatly appreciated, and I can't thank you guys enough, and I'll definitely see you guys in my next video.